In a party emergency.
Call for a squad car.
In a party emergency.
Call for a squad car.
In a party emergency.
Call for a squad car.
In a party emergency.
Call for a squad car.
All right. Strange little feedback. More. We got more noises here. All right, here we go. All right, so today I'm gonna try the GR3 cars. It's a bit different than the GR4 cars. Just gonna make sure everything is the way I wanted it to be. And one angry dog. Alright, my lap time is not great. This is a very difficult track. And there's a lot of these 90-degree and more hard turns. If you get a bad line through one, I mean, it's ruined for a whole bunch more. Like there's a set of S's up here. If you get a bad entry and too fast or too slow or whatever, you're just getting a bad line, and then you're never gonna get a good time. So I'm not a great driver or anything, but you know, I have figured some parts out. But 207 is not a good time. And I keep forgetting that turn is a lot harder than it looks. Just I haven't been able to get into the track, you know. It's I don't have enough laps on here to remember everything. We're not gonna get in. We're not gonna get anything better for this qualifying session, simply because time's gonna run out. Now, hold on 1 second. All right. Good afternoon. We're gonna try our hands at the GR3 races here for the sports mode daily races. I'm not making an effort right now. Time is up. got distracted by the UPS man. There should be sound. There should definitely be sound. Do I need to turn it up a little bit? Of course, as soon as we start testing with the dog is barking at the UPS guy. Sorry about that. Hopefully the sound, if there was an issue, I don't know. I mean, you don't get a lot of engine noise out of it. So, yeah, there really isn't a lot. Lots of different times here on the qualifying time. There's 2 guys on 201. And then there's 4 more guys under 210. And 3 guys over 210. Vampire Seat Steak, I've seen him before. The other ones I don't recognize. Try and get the headset on right so that I don't keep fussing around with it too much during the race. So this is basically it. It's 5 laps, 12 cars. Race start format, pit start. What the hell is pit start? Must mean grid start. Oh, we'll find out in 2 seconds. We'll find out in 2 seconds. That was not an echo though, it's a weird countdown. It counts down to 0, then it starts again on 10. Alright, so it's a rolling start. Alright, we got through the first 2 corners without getting killed. Well, I know my qualifying is 2.7. I know that I have a lot more in me than that. It's just a matter of stringing it all together. You learn so much more participating in the races because you see other people's lines. And you get a more of a feeling of how to do these laps. I gotta be cognizant of the guy behind me as well. Ah, that went well. Alright, so I gotta be careful over here. This is where I keep forgetting that this turn needs brakes. And not that much brakes. Ended up kind of brake checking the guy behind me. No penalties. Well, that was fair. And it looks like the four of us is kind of running away with it here. I'm not complaining about that. The next guy is 4 seconds behind. Although a lot can happen in 5 laps on this track. And just as I was saying, a lot can happen. That's a Canadian in front of me. Alright, so I guess for this it's just a matter of turning in. Yeah, okay. That's that corner back there. Excuse me. That corner back there is more of an issue of turning in at the right time. I mean, turning in way too late, so that's why I'm braking in there because I gotta cut my speed. Because I'm turning in too late. Adjusted. Has been a good race up here and, up front. I haven't had a chance to, you know, tune this car much or anything. I made very few changes to it. Small change on the LSD. I've lowered it a little bit to hopefully improve on the stability under when it's turning. Oh, somebody took out my reference point. Right, so we were talking about having a lot more in than a 207. So I'm running 204 right now. And I am actually able to hold together decent laps. I'm losing. I am losing to the 2 guys ahead. I don't think I'll be catching that up. Oh, excuse me. Try and keep most of the wheels on the track. I think that's an advantage. Okay, there is now a car coming up racing behind me. Oh, that's not nice. Wow. That's kind of cheating. That pisses me off though. So the thing is, if you look like you're gonna crash or well, smash into somebody or smash into the track or not be able to get through the corner or whatever, they'll ghost you. And people are using that in order to pass other cars. And they're not getting a penalty for it. Or even if it is, it doesn't look like that guy seemed to care. So he's getting a huge advantage over cheating. I'm gonna save that replay. I want to see what he did, if I could see what's going on there, because I think he came in hot in that corner with the expectation that he would ghost, and then just hope that he'd hold it together to make it. And that's not right. That's not right. He should have been penalized for that. I mean, I got a penalty for cutting that corner just a wee little bit. Alright, level 20. I'm not happy with that cheat. I'm gonna save the replay and move on. Alright, so I'm gonna go into qualifying here. I'm gonna try and improve my qualifying time. Maybe get a better I guess it wasn't really a bad crew. It just kind of sucks when people cheat. So there's cones along the road here or along the track. The double cones are useful for breakpoints. Some places there are none. You still have to actually stay on track though. And it's not applying. It's not applying my settings. Just I don't understand how that passed quality control. All right, it's all in here. How does it not get tested and verified? You would have thought that would have been one of the first freaking things they did. All right, I'll get into that off stream. Don't know why they felt it was necessary to change all of it. the double cones are useful as braking points, while the single cones are turn-ins or apex or acceleration or basically anything else. Like here, this is sort of a guide where you're supposed to hit. To get a maximum, get the most out of the curve. It's also another thing that's a little stupid here is that there's two qualifying options. And one counts and the other one does not. And I'm like, why? Why would you have two different qualification options? And why would one count and the other not? I mean, if you want to have the other one, call it practice. Don't call it qualifying. If it doesn't count, don't call it qualifying. Call it practice. Alright, you don't want to go out, you don't want to mess with the stuff, you just want to put some laps in? Yeah, practice. That's what it's called. Pisses me off. I spent lots and lots of time in the wrong qualification mode over the week, and I'm like, oh, why isn't my qualification times popping up and showing up and applying when I'm going racing? It's like, oh, I'm qualified in the wrong place. Alright, gotta calm things down a little bit. 266 isn't too bad. It's a second faster than our previous time. We are going to see if we can get back on those 204. Gonna be this lap. Let's see what we can make out of this one. Let's try and string together some good turns here. Also gotta get my mind off the things that annoy me because I kinda go to shit right away. To go. Alright, now we'll try again. So the thing with the settings not being applied at the beginning of the race, I mean, so how do I know now that anything is being applied at the beginning of the race. Because if those two things aren't, then why would I think that the other stuff would apply? It's just silly. Right, so here we are. Yeah. Alright, we're getting the hang of that corner, that's for sure. And then we're gonna go in here, and there's a cone over here we're gonna aim for. We'll turn in with the right speed. We should have made that. Going a little too heavy. Let's see if he can keep it on the road. Alright, half a second isn't exactly huge here, but now it's a second and a half. So now we are in 2.4 territory. I'll screw it up here. Well, we kinda did, but kinda not. I'm stuck. Alright, we have just enough time for one more lap. After that horrible screw up there. Problem is now we don't get a comparison time. So we're just gonna have to go for it and hope for the best. Have 10 seconds on top, 10 seconds extra before the timer is up when we get to the finish line. So this should count. Going for a 2:04 lap time. It's alright, we don't have time to come back and see that cone at all anymore anyways, so if it's gone, it's gone. 1, 2, 3. Ah! And we had 4 seconds to spare on the for the timer run out. So instead of a 2:04, we got it 2:35. Why not? We get to start a new race. We'll see what we can get this time. I kinda hope that one guy isn't gonna be here this time. So we get a little bit better feel of the track. It's of course different when you have other cars. You gotta be mindful of your own location and their location and everything else. But I'm not happy with the with people even wanting to try to force a scenario where they're ghosting so they can pass you by simply just ghosting through you. That's shit. That's just bullshit. All right. Vampire seed steak, I recognize. I think he's the only one. Hey, pole position. Now I just gotta keep it together 5 laps in a row. I just hope everybody can keep it clean into turn 1. That's gonna be the big one. We only have 11 drivers. Guys with no qualifying time don't really know what to expect. They could either be just, you know, I don't know. They can be awesome and never bothered with the qualification. Who knows? They could come flying from anywhere. All right, looks like it's about time to go. All right, keep it clean in turn 1, guys. Yeah, again, the settings were not there. I know my traction control, that's what I'm looking for. Traction control. Traction control is set kind of high. I'm having trouble feathering the accelerator. on the D-pad. So I'm using the traction control and LSD settings to take the edge off. It does cost me a bit. That was a bad turn. It does cost me a little bit on my acceleration. But it also keeps me from spinning out everywhere and all the time. So that's a trade-off. Oh, we did that turn pretty good. Look here. That Ferrari will not let go. Just half a second back. It's like, of all the places you could have driven, could you not have picked one that wasn't right there? Granted, I could have made a bigger effort to get out of the way, but I was struggling with traction. Alright, so this is Chet News behind me now. He was one of the guys with no qualifying time, I think. So he's fought himself up from 10th to 2nd. I'll figure out one of those suicide turners. Alright, so he seems to have lost a little time there. You gotta be quiet, buddy. I don't know what is with the dog today. He's like barking at every sound he hears outside. Not really. 2.8 is not a great lap. But we had penalties, so I guess that's not all bad. all the reference codes keeps getting knocked out of the way. Including those two for braking, that's great. Alright, as a 2:05, that's not a bad lap. Still not qualifying time though, but... sure if I'll be able to hold this guy off unless he has a bit of a issue. It looks like I'm a lot faster than him in that section. I'm just gonna nail this. Sorry, I am like super focused on see if I can hold off this guy. One more lap. He is further back now than he was before. 2:04 is a good lap. No, no. Damn it. Gotta find a way of, or somewhere to get rid of those extra. There we go. I served my penalty. He's still behind me. I can still make this work. Yes! Awesome! Half a second. 0.6 seconds. That is it's my first win, I guess, online in a Group 3 car. Not sure if the fuel consumption was really the big thing to highlight right there. All right. Ooh, daily workout completed. What are we winning today? Okay. That's cool. And we got level 20. You have to write something. So okay, I got a new racing suit. I got Ruby driver and arcade course. Who cares? Okay, hold on. Achievements. Fuel consumed. Wins. Okay, I thought I was looking for something. Okay. Is that red thing? Is that the ruby thing? Alright, we're gonna go back to the races. Alright, so I'm gonna show you. So here's the thing. There says qualifying time trial. Alright, and it's qualifying. You would think if you go in there to qualify, you would get a qualification time. But you don't. Wow. Yeah, those are the pros with the wheels and the everything. Alright, so there's a qualifying time trial here. You can go in, pick your car and go. Or you can go in here, pick your car, and go qualifying. This one counts, the other one does not. Let's try in a different car. It shouldn't matter. The performance balance is on, so it'll be even out. But I'm not surprised that I'm 10 seconds behind the fastest guys. That's I fully expect that. I'm gonna not touch that. I am gonna dial that one back. And I'm gonna set that, and I'm gonna dial that down. Oh man, this car handles a lot better. And I've only been out on track for 30 seconds. So while performance is balanced, they changed that by modifying power and weight. Still, handling is a whole different matter. This one feels a lot more responsive. I don't feel like I have to fight this one the whole time. I'm not saying the Jaguar is bad, I'm just saying this one is better. And even if I didn't beat the time on the first try, doesn't mean anything. I didn't beat the time on the first try. And it's about more than just beating the time too. Have a car that you feel more comfortable in, that you feel it's doing more of what it is you want it to do. Then you'll while you might not be driving in a lot faster, driving a lot safer. So I'm not sure what that is a new best time. I didn't lose a lot of time around turn 2 in the last lap. I think I'm gonna have to adjust the gears again. I think I may have cut myself a little too close to there's no music on the stream from the game. I turned the music volume all the way off. That has to do with copyright issues, not because I like or dislike the music. I haven't heard any of it. I can't stream with the music on. Basically, I'll get copyright strikes. So that's why the music is off, and that's why the music will remain off. Alright, it's gonna get very close with this one. It's like 20 seconds after we get to the finish line here before the race starts. Since we exited and changed gears and everything, we don't have a clock to race against. Not happy with those S's. We'll see now how it feels when we get into 6th gear down the hill here. Before it felt like we were gonna hit the limiter. The stability in this car it's a whole different level. It just feels like it's driving on rails basically. So definitely a better car to be driving than the Jaguar. Well, I mean, that's personal taste. Could probably tweak the Jaguar to get it to a better place. Here I don't really have to. Gonna try a race in the Toyota. See how that goes. I would love another win, that would be great. Yeah, not gonna get a win in this one. Matt Damon. You got Matt Damon here. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do is, you know, just drive and, you know, drive cleanly and hope the guy in front makes a mistake. You got 2 seconds on, you know, a lap. That's a lot. I don't know about that Canadian Matt Damon though, that could be scary. Yeah, I see that a lot too. Driving, you know, being third and you're seeing the two guys in front fighting and then, you know, one gets taken out and then suddenly they were promoted. I haven't had both go out though. I'm also worried about Gus Cavalcante down there in a white and blue Beetle. Those Brazilians never know what they're gonna do. There is 2 other Toyota FT1s here. On the first lap we're a little bit slow and we can wait another second for the braking. Was I the one ghosting there, I wonder? I mean, it's one thing setting good laps in qualifying because you're all alone. You don't have the extra stress of having somebody in your mirror. I don't really like the radar very much. It only shows you really close proximity. But it might be good in the first few corners, or when there's a close battle. bit out of the grass back there, so lost some time trying to get stable again. Too much speed into the S's. Did not expect this. I didn't expect that there be these gaps. All I can do is just try and drive my best laps and hope the guy in front overcooks it in a corner or something. Got a really weird penalty yesterday. I'm still upset about it, but it seems that if there is an incident, the game will randomly assign blame to one driver and give him a penalty. So hopefully gonna get that fixed. Yeah, I go in with too much speed, so I can't really do much more in those S's. I know I'm not doing a great job in those S's right now. It's just if you go in too hot, you're gonna get pushed too far out, and then the line's gonna get messed up. You can try and change the turn-in. Yeah, that didn't work too well. That was just overly optimistic. bad boy has gotten past Christian there, so I'm gonna check and see what's going on there, because he seems to be on a really hot lap. And when I keep making mistakes like this, then he's gonna catch up. I don't know. He may have had really. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but I have to turn in, man. That's a corner. He wouldn't have been there if he had been. See, this is what's happening. He was counting on me doing that, all right, and he was counting on me getting a penalty, and that he wouldn't be as hindered by his misfortune as I would be of mine. But I didn't have any choice but to turn in because there's a corner. Did I turn in too much? Probably. But I don't know. Yeah, he may have been involved in something before, which is why he was so far behind and then just you know, coming forward. So, you know, he might have been in an incident in turn 1. I have two on that one. So I do think, and I'm not gonna say that he did it, but I think there are definitely drivers who are playing on the ghosting thing and using it to pass. So they're counting on them ghosting so they can pass right through you. And if they don't, then they're counting on you getting the penalty, so they'll be ahead of you anyways. And that is not that's not cool, and that is not addressed in the sportsmanship ratings. So I don't know if, even if he got a red, that probably just means that his rating went down a little bit. He didn't get demoted because it was still a B. I'm not really trying for a better qualifying time here. I'm just working on track familiarity. TCS is set at 3. I'm gonna see how that works for me. If you're looking at the rubber on track, it would seem like people are following the outside line around that combination there. It's like a, well, it's not really double apex. It is 2 corners with a very short straight. But if you're looking at the dark spots along the track, it looks like people are following the outer line through the first turn and then cutting in on the second. Hey, you should come play. Well, let's head up to that. We've got 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the driving. I'm just trying to get around the track. I may not have much more time for this actually, but let's check this out anyways. Alright, so what I'm saying is when we get down here, alright, so you're seeing the tracks and it looks like most are taking an outside line here. And I'm just going by the colors on the track. And then also around here. I don't think that's the ideal line. That can't be it. Alright. Can I back up? Alright, because I would think I would think you want to go from that cone all the way up in the left, all the way on the inside here, and then up to this one, and then in and around this one, but not on the grass. Yeah. So, you know, you're supposed to hit that cone. You're supposed to, well, not hit it, but you're supposed to get all the way out there. And I think that's why that collision happened, was because I was expecting him to do that. I was expecting him to go on the inside, and I was trying to go on the inside as well in that corner, but on the outside of him. But I think he had too much speed. He had no way of clearing that. So when I turned in, there was a collision. So I don't think he had any intention of clearing that corner at all. Not at that speed. And then I get stuck with the stupid penalty. That's the second 10-second penalty I got for something that... Well, okay, this one I can take a 50-50 blame on. But the other 10-second I got yesterday, that was just bogus. Yeah, I hope they find a way of there's two issues here that I see with the with how it's working currently. Is you can use ghosting to your advantage and pass other cars by simply passing through them. And you can also, well, that's one. And you can also not take your penalty and rather just have the time added at the finish line, which I don't think that's great. I think the penalty should be more penalty if you do that. It's because you still have the advantage of being you still have the advantage of being on track and your track position. While if you serve your penalty, you are most certainly going to go backwards, and then you have the disadvantage of having to pass cars again. And let's see, what was the other one? So it's the ghosting, it's the penalties, and yeah, of course, how penalties appear to be sort of randomly arbitrarily assigned. Yeah, I wasn't driving, guys. These are not actual times. Are we just waiting for the timer to go down? I've encountered the same people on multiple occasions that seem to be taking advantage of things. If it happens with one guy once, it's like it's no big deal. But if you see the same name over and over and over, and they keep doing the same thing, either it's basically failing to break into corners and then expecting help by hitting your car. I would hope that the sportsmanship rating on those would drop fast. I'm doing good. I got a win and I got a third, and I got what else did I get? I don't know. Yeah, that's yeah, that's the fix right there. Just qualify first. You never have to worry about it. My qualifying time is actually not bad. I did get a pole position in the race that I won. It was just a matter of holding on to the place, which I managed. I started second in the last race and I finished third. So really, well, it's usually here in sport. It's matching up by region. So I've never seen anyone who I've never raced in sport mode against anyone outside of the Americas. It's all been U.S., Canada, Brazil, Argentina. We just raced some guy from Argentina 1 or 2 races ago. I think it was Argentina. Yeah, and then you would get the Germans. See here we got Rico Dance from Mexico, and there's Christian from Argentina again. Ali Khani, he won the last race. All right. Good afternoon, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna give it another go. All D's and B's. There's no unknowns here, except maybe the last 3 guys who haven't put in a good lap. Yeah, I see there's a lot of people watching. They're all welcome to join the chat. I wouldn't mind some likes. That would be great. Those little numbers, they do help the visibility of my channel. I may not be able to pay too much attention to the chat during the race. It gets really intense. Which is my favorite Group 3? Well, I haven't tried too many. Right now, the Toyota FT1 feels very good. It feels like a very solid, stable car. I'm gonna put traction on 4 for the first corners. We had Ricky Rocket back there. Not sure what he was trying. Must be a Need for Speed guy. I gotta remember to breathe. Is that still that Christian? That's not the guy who came up like a rocket, was it? I'm surprised he made it through corner 1 without a massive penalty. Thank you for the subscription. I'll get your name in a second. Right now I am sweating bullets. Try to hang on to those 2 guys ahead of me. They should be a lot faster. I'm not sure if Christian here is the guy in the rocket. He's gonna try and inside here, and he might get it. There we go. Thank you for the subscription, Obi Wayne. Appreciate that. I'm gonna try and stream a little bit of this every day around the same time. Alright, so I got left turn right behind me, and I got Hyper Raiden right behind him. I expect Hyper Raiden to try and get up here. There he is. So inside and then outside and then not do that. So I haven't had a chance to really try too many of the Group 3 cars yet. I've done some driving in the AMG, the Jaguar F-Type, and the Toyota FT1. I don't know if I want to really try them all, but I kind of have to try them all. Where did he go? Oh, he's way back there, okay. I was like, I saw him on my left, and then suddenly I didn't see him anymore. Still waiting for Hyper Raiden to come up here. So Nightbot doesn't like all caps and doesn't like links and doesn't like streams of emojis. I'm gonna get a penalty for that one. Oh, that's bad. 2 seconds. I'm gonna lose 2 spots on that. I think that's Ricky Rocket right there, left turn 36. I think he's the guy who comes shooting up in turn 1 on lap 1. I'm gonna give him a little bit of room. Maybe these two can annoy each other. There's no options for that in sports mode. You get picked for races based on your rating. So it's not. It's not like a lobby where you can all just join the same game. You're picked based on, I guess, your rating and your qualifying time. Okay, that was not me being Rocket. That was him brake checking me. I'm not gonna say that. I didn't get a penalty. I'm shocked. I was resigned to the penalty. And now I'm driving like a donkey. There we go. It's too far ahead to the next guy though. Oh! Oh, that sucked. I was just saying how stable this car was, and then it just totally lost everything. Stop cutting the grass. Yeah, it's you know, you turn in 2 feet too soon, and then you get you get a little bit in there. It's not so bad a little bit on the inside. It's worse when it's on the outside. Yeah, that was not my finest moment right there. What I did kind of give up on the last lap though. I thought it was a great save. It was a great save in that turn 1 at the last lap. I'm using the DualShock 4. I have a steering wheel, but I don't have anywhere to put it, which is really, really sad. So I have to do something about that. I'm gonna do one last race. It's gonna be Group 4. Probably this one. The Jaguar F-Type Group 4. But I'm spending, right now I'm spending like 95% of my time in sport mode with daily races. So what cars I have is like, that's what I'm using. I'm not out shopping. I'm not running around in lobbies and arcade mode. This is what I do. I'm guessing I should move the stickers, the golf stickers, a little bit back. Make room for the number. Yeah, I would appreciate that if there'll be some like button smashing. Alright, so this is a different car, a different track. It's a little bit shorter. Again, settings don't apply. It's really frustrating. This is a lovely track. It's less insane than that other one. Also, the cars have a lot less power. If I use chase mode, and then what? So this is what happens when you're reading chat, guys. Okay, here we go. It's difficult to read chat and drive a car at the same time. Distracted driving. Just a little bit on the gearbox. Distracted driving. Thank you, Daniel, for the subscription. Appreciate that. I have made a little bit of changes to the gearbox. Just trying to maximize it. So that my top speed here is matching my top speed on track. That way I get to go through all the gears. Okay. Alright, so if you put, paint or put a decal on the mirrors, that will be wrong if you're looking on the outside and looking in your mirror to look back. Okay. I get it. Mine are both blue, so you can't tell the difference. So this is probably my favorite car, and right now one of my favorite tracks as well. It has a fantastic view. It's a great layout. Fast corners. There's a hairpin down here at the bottom. Not too fast. Those red strips are really slippery. More so than grass. I don't know why they implemented turn signals. And I don't understand I don't why did they implement that? And why did they use up valuable buttons to bind that to something? by default. Is anybody gonna actually use it in racing? I think the only change I made is that well, maybe that was also by default. I got the light button. No, what? You gonna signal that you're gonna turn? Oh, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn to the right here. And then I'm gonna turn to the left over here. We're just waiting for the timer to go down. I'm just getting track timing here. Well, once you go on sport, you never go back. I mean, I'm like, why would I go to the lobby now? You go to the lobby, there's 500 different races with 2 people in it, and they all playing bumper cars. Why would I go back to that? Say hello to Nightbot. This track has a little bit of everything, including this bus stop here, which is pretty cool. It's pretty much flat out in the Group 4 car, except for the exit. Yeah, it got the huge mountains on one side and then the open ocean on the other side. Really cool thing. Love this place. I wish they would refresh the races more than once a week though, but called daily races, but it is really more like weekly. Thank you for that subscription, Sergio. Appreciate that. I'm loving this game. There are, yeah, I'll rant about things not being right, but the driving experience in online games it's unmatched. Anything on the PlayStation right now. Project Cars 2 has it going on with the offline campaign or career mode. Don't think there's anything that beats that. But this online here, it's been flawless. There are issues with penalties. Yes, there's always going to be issues with penalties. There's issues with drivers, and there's always going to be issues with drivers. I mean, if Sebastian Vettel can drive into you, then you know, John Doe can drive into you. That's just shit that happens. But just for the smoothness of the drive, the graphics, the tracks, the cars, just how everything is working with the online. Spa. Definitely Spa. Hey, it's the bad boy 6969. We've seen that guy before. Think. And old guy gamer 65. Both of those guys were in GT3 cars just a little bit ago. Now they got to Group 4 cars. Cool. It's pretty close here. At least from second and down to 9. A1 Beelzebub. That looks familiar. That could be a million Hollywoods, so I don't know if that's a familiar name. It rings a bell, but yeah, I think Spa is one of my all-time favorite tracks. And it's not here, and I'm missing it. Also, Monza is great. High speed, very high speed, fast corners, tricky chicanes. I see in Project Cars 2, there's a lot of Monza races, there's a lot of Spa races. I do like to be a part of that. There seems to be tracks incoming. That's DLC here. Hopefully it will be a pack with a few tracks. Hopefully free. That would be nice. Just spent $60 on this game with like 5 tracks in it. Nah, I mean there's more than that. But, alright, we're gonna check the TCS setting here because I can guarantee it's wrong. Alright, so there was a weird snap there on one guy. I guess he had some internet issues. Alright, so it's all on the accelerator. Okay. I cut the corner, I got a 2-second penalty. We'll catch up. There's a cluster of 5 cars right here. You can betcha some of them are going to have an issue. right now. And that's me. I'm the one having the issue. What the hell? Like it's not even the same car. I'm gonna give them some room because who knows what's gonna happen here. Exactly. Alright. Yeah. Got a bad first lap. Very bad first lap. There isn't really a lot of... doesn't feel like there's a lot of drafting going on here. Kinda would have thought there would have been a bit of a surge. Yeah, we're making our way back up. And there goes another one. I got them both. Yep. Alright, where's that comment now? Going from 4th to 8th. Ah, I went from 9 to 4th. One lap, guys. One lap. I got nobody to blame but myself for that stupid penalty though, so... Alright, I'm trying to kind of do this the same time every day, but I kind of started yesterday with this, so I'll try and see if I can make everything fit so that I get this in at the same time every day. But this is going to be the last race for the day. I have other things I need to do this afternoon. I'm not sure if that one was legal. No, that was not legal. Alrighty, have a great afternoon, evening, or Don't flash your lights at me. He's not happy. He's flashing his lights. Well, the race was pretty much ruined by myself, getting two stupid penalties, going off track. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up to these guys, although they did end up very close. Oh, well, we're not that far behind. All right. Yeah, that's not my best race. Well, that's gonna be it's gonna be it for today. I can't even see what the numbers are. It's been a little bit over 2 hours. 2 hours of racing. That's enough. Well, congratulations to our Canadian friend for his first victory. So, thanks for showing up, everyone. Everyone participating in chat. Awesome stuff. If you want to, you can leave a like or even subscribe. I'll be back, I expect, tomorrow with another one. Maybe try the N300. Not sure. But that'll be tomorrow. Right now, it's